and Alice who be using the air fryer. And they will also use the air fryer, is it? Okay. Who else are? Okay, just to let you know that when you use an oven, it will be 40 minutes compared to an air fryer, which will be 20 minutes. And each appliance that you use, each air fryer that you use will have different temperature, different cooking time in order to get it like same as oven. So why we like to do this virtual class is that all of you can work in your own space and your own appliances in your own kitchen, so you can still do the recipe based on what you have in the kitchen. Because sometimes when you do a physical class, you'll be using equipment and appliances that we have and we provide for you. But when you do it from your house, it means you know you can do Beef Wellington again after this, because you are quite familiar with how to use it with your own appliances. Huh? So for those who don't have, I'll also be using the food processor. Do all of you have food processor, or Thermomix is good too to chop everything? I can see Liz is still busy trying to cook something in the Thermomix. Cooking for your family first, is it? So if you don't have the Thermomix, you don't have a chopper or food processor, you are most welcome to just use your chopping board and your knife. We can get today's recipe done with anything that you have in your home. All right. All you need to do is reach out to me and ask me any questions that can help you, hopefully. Okay. So I hope you all have a pan in front of you, or induction, or you can go to the stove and cook. I can see Lions walking around in the kitchen. Sarah, relax je. All ready to start.
Oh, wait. So when I'm using the oven, do I still need to be sauteing things in the pan?
Yes, you will.
Oh,
because
okay.
you will be doing the mushroom, which will go in the Beef Wellington.
Okay, okay.
So
and
actually,
when should I be preheating my oven?
Sorry?
Should I be preheating my oven?
Yes, you should preheat
So
your
now,
oven.
So now, at what temperature?
Now is, yeah, you can heat it now, but if you heat it up like about 10 to 15 minutes before, so it's okay. So
Okay.
maybe about 10:45, then you can turn on your oven at 180.
180, okay.
Yes.
And the setting, convection with fan?
With fan, yes.
Okay.
Fan will help increase the puff for the puff pastry. Okay. So everyone's ready? Everyone's here? Okay, good. So as I was going to say, the original authentic way of cooking Beef Wellington uses pate, chicken liver pate. But chicken liver pate delays the process of making the Beef Wellington, making it look very complicated, because today our session is not going to be complicated. It's going to be so easy that you'll be cooking this very often. So actually, the chicken liver pate goes in between the steak and the pastry, which you will bake, but you need to put it in the freezer and fridge to go back and forth to let it set first. So nowadays, I notice whenever there's new Beef Wellington recipes, they do not use pate. So sometimes I actually make pate and mix it together with the mushroom filling, which is what we're going to do today. So today will be a modern, updated, and very simple Beef Wellington. Okay, so we're waiting for 2 more people. So we just hang on while we are waiting here. You all are most welcome to ask me any questions that you'd like. So in the meantime, probably I'll just let you know that the most crucial part about making a Beef Wellington is to know how to make the beef perfect. It means you cook it medium well or medium, depending on how you like your steak. A lot of people like it medium, but I like my medium well. So my husband likes his medium. So I cook it according to how your household likes to eat. So all of you will be cooking the beef in the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you will be having the pan to cook the beef, the steak, as well as the mushroom later. You don't have to wash after that. After you cook the steak, you don't have to wash because you can have the flavors from cooking the steak to make your mushroom. Huh? Okay. So what makes you want to join this class, Sarah?
Yeah, well, as I said, I've never cooked or baked anything that requires puff pastry. So I thought I should give it a try. Plus, I have your cookbook from the Philips multi-purpose cooker from some time ago. So I thought it'll be nice to see you in person.
Okay, so hopefully we might have. Do you like a physical class or you prefer virtual class?
I don't mind physical class. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't mind. I said I'm happy to have a physical class. Yeah.
Both physical and virtual have its different benefits. Of course, as I said, if you're doing a virtual class, you are cooking with your own appliances, with your own tools and your own kitchen, so you can cook very easily again. Whereas in a physical class, you can actually ask. I can see you actually cooking and seeing how you cook, and we can improve on the cooking, or I can give you tips while you're here. So maybe next time we can have a physical class as well as a virtual class.
Yeah, this virtual class is quite unique actually. I've never done it this way, so it's quite interesting.
So for us today, because we are cooking within 1.5 hours, you will be cooking simultaneously with me. So I will be cooking while you're also cooking. But if you're not very sure, you're most welcome to kacau me and asking me questions. Joseph, are you excited to start cooking? Joseph? Can Joseph hear me?
Yes, I'm excited.
You're feeling shy. You're feeling shy because you're the only guy here. Don't feel shy. We like having one thorn among the roses.
But I got
are you ready
to join this class?
Yes, so that's good.
It's also good to get away from work.
Yeah. to get some exciting activity and eating it later.
Yeah, correct.
Hi, Chef. Liz, I noticed you got so many things happening in your kitchen.
Can I use steel pan for?
Yes,
Okay.
you put your beef Wellington in the oven, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's okay.
Okay, all right.
And your oven, don't forget to preheat.
Yeah, it's preheating now.
Assalamualaikum, Noraina. Aini, sorry. Can you hear me, Noraini?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're all set to join our class?
Yep.
Okay, good. You have all your tools ready, right?
Yes.
Okay. Layong, I'm excited for you also to try out the beef Wellington.
Yes.
So then your Sue Ann can try your hands in your beef Wellington today.
Yes. So cook one thing less for dinner today.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I know that you have an air fryer, right, Layong? But
Yes.
maybe your steak you can cook it on a pan because the air fryer will take a bit longer.
Okay. Yeah.
So is everyone here? Shall we start? One more
Chef,
person. Okay.
Chef, the pan for the oven, what's the size?
The pan for the oven. No need so big. Just the size of your chopping board is good. This size.
Okay, so actually, if I saute, I mean, if I do my beef in the crochet, those not so big. It's the same pan I can put in the oven, isn't it? The same.
Yes, definitely can.
Okay.
That will give a nice even cooking. I always love to use my la cuisine. Nur Aini ada air fryer.
Ada, but in the kitchen. Nak kena bawa sini ah.
So maybe so you have your stove. You are not in the kitchen now.
No, I'm outside, but yeah, I set up outside. But yeah, I can get my stove here.
Okay, good. So you can prepare your stove. So everyone make sure you have your stove in front of you, your food processor. If you don't have food processor, Thermomix is fine. Chopping board and knife is good. If you have your air fryer next to you, if you have everything next to you, just as I am now, it'll make your cooking faster. Because CookX Asia has already prepared all your ingredients for you. You all have received it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great. I hope you've taken out the beef this morning. Good. Okay. Everything has to be at room temperature to get everything perfect. Because Beef Wellington is very technical. Okay, so prepare all your tools. You have your tools in front of you. This is my tools. I have them already here. Oops. So if you have everything ready, then we can cook more efficiently.
Do we need to line our baking tray?
Yes, you can. But even if you don't, it's okay.
It's okay, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's okay for you not to line it. But if you have a silicone, if you have a baking paper, you can do that if you like.
Oh,
If you don't have baking paper or silicone, you can just lightly brush with butter.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions before we start? Because the moment our last person comes, we can begin. Okay. So I'm going to start now. Is everybody ready? Okay, all of you have your CookX Asia Eco Pack right with you, where we pre-measure everything. So the most important is the tenderloin. The tenderloin is the premium cut for steaks. All right, so you have your tenderloin. I'm just going to let you have a look what we have here. And I have an onion there. And we have mushrooms. I check that you have everything. Mustard. And we have butter. See, everything pre-measured is so easy. You won't have any wastage at all. And you don't have problems with storage in your fridge. This is the brisket. You have brisket, everyone? Okay, you can. As you know, if you read any recipe books, first step, make sure you have all your ingredients ready. So CookX have prepared the Eco Pack in order for all your ingredients to be ready. All you need now is to pull out of the bag. Okay, so we have premix A and premix B, which is basically salt and pepper. So later we'll be putting premix A on the steak, and premix B will be going in the mushroom, right? Okay, and then we have thyme. Everyone has thyme? Yes. And onion. Onion pula. Oil. And cherry tomatoes. And you will also see garlic and importantly, string. Do you know why we need the string? Does anybody have an idea why you need the string in the bag? And parsley, of course. Okay, everything's out. Make sure you keep your Eco Pack aside. So if you need anything, right. Okay. Does anybody know why you need a string? No? Because when you put heat on your beef, it will expand and it will go out of shape, which is why you need a string to keep it intact so that everything is cooked evenly. So this is the important part of why the string is given to you by CookX. All right, so are you all ready? You have everything in front of you already? Okay, so I'm going to start now. Is everybody ready? You have your CookX Asia Eco Pack right with you, where we pre-measure everything. So later we'll be putting premix A and premix B. So later we'll be putting premix A on the steak, and premix B will be going in the mushroom, right? Okay, so Yeah. So everyone's going to show me. Can you see I've got everything on the table? I hope you've done the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First step is to turn on your stove. So we're going to cook together. Is everyone ready to start cooking? Everyone in their kitchen? Okay, bring me to your kitchens. Roraini, are you in your kitchen? Joseph,
Yes.
you're in your kitchen already. Layong, good. Layong is there. Liz is missing. Alice, are you okay?
Okay, I'm okay. Just stop.
Okay. All right. So first step is to actually turn on your stove because the heat to cook the steak must be very, very high. So turn it on first, right? 800. And then next, take your steak, open it. When you have EcoPack, you must always have scissors near you so you can open it. Right? Can you see how easy that is? And make sure you wash. Right? Okay. So I'm just going to wash mine. And put it on a plate. Right. Stop me if any of you have any questions, right? Everyone's put your steak on the plate. Have you washed? No? Sarah, have you washed yours?
Yes, done.
Done. Okay, good. You're quiet and you do everything perfectly. That's good. Right. Layong, are you ready? Okay. Have you all washed and prepared your steak?
I want the video.
Joseph,
Yes.
are you done?
Yes.
Good. And Noraini, Liz,
Yes.
is your steak on the table?
Yes.
Dah masuk dalam pan. You're more efficient.
Perfect.
Don't put it on the pan yet, okay? You have to put it on a plate. Okay, good. So now you take out the olive oil. Can you see the olive oil in your EcoPack? Okay, take that one out. Put half of it, half only, on the steak. All right. So I'm going to put half of the olive oil on the steak and save the other half. And then I'm going to put premix A. Premix A, right, will go on top of the steak.
Sorry, is
All the-
premix A or B? Yeah.
A.
A. Okay.
The A will go on the steak. And then you just give a nice little massage. If you had really taken out your steak earlier, you would know that you would feel that it's already soft. You can feel that it's soft all the way through. Layong, how are you doing? Good? Okay. Rub it all over and the other half of the olive oil goes into the pan. Is your pan already hot? I can see mine steaming hot. Okay, so goes in the pan, the olive oil, right? And then the steak goes. Okay, the steak goes right in. Are you all doing the same now? Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, before you go in, Sila, I asked you about the string and I'm too busy watching everybody that I'm not paying attention to my own cooking. Wait, so get the string and tie two parts of the steak, depending on your size. And as I said just now, the reason why we're doing this is to make sure that the beef stays in shape and is flat when you are cooking it. All right? Are you doing that now? Tie the string. Okay. I'm putting two strings now. Sarah, are you okay? Liz? Alice?
Yeah, I've got the string.
Oh, you're tying the strings now? Okay, so you rub the oil, salt, and pepper, premix A. onto the steak, both sides, and the sides as well. Then you tie it. So it should look like this exactly. After you tie it, then put it in a hot, sear it actually, in your hot pan. All right. Okay, and because your steak is pretty big, you have to put the timer for 2 minutes for each side. So we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 sides, right, of the steak. Okay, I can see Liz tying her thing. And Liz, how are you coming along? Good. Zay, are you okay? All right. So while I'm watching all of you do, I'm just going to peel my onion. You can do the same for any of you who has completed, your steak is on there. Can you look at the timer for me? 2 minutes. So I guess 1 minute is gone. Another minute.
2 minutes for one side, right?
Yes, for each side. So you have 6 sides. But if you want it to be, I like mine, as I said, medium well. So if you like yours slightly rare, you don't have to cook the sides. You just do the top and the bottom. Okay. Okay. So how's everyone coming around? Make sure your pan is hot. Can you see mine is searing? Okay. So while this is, okay, is this 2 minutes? 1 minute already? Yes? Okay, so I'm just, after 2 minutes, I'm going to flip. Okay. I hope yours is having a good sear as well. All right, so have you all peeled your onions?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay, so after peeling the onions, you can put it inside your Thermomix, or I'm putting it inside my food processor, right? So I'm just gonna have a bit of a chop. Okay, that goes in the food processor together with the mushroom. Mushroom goes in as well. And garlic. So peel your garlic as well.
So onion, mushroom, and garlic, right?
Yes, goes inside the food processor, or if you're chopping it. I'm giving my garlic a little back, so it's easier for me to peel. The garlic goes in as well. Okay. Right, is mine already 2 minutes? Yeah, I think it is, right? The other side, 18 seconds, okay. So, okay, I can see the Thermomix moving. Zay, are you peeling nicely, Sarah? Nur Aini? Okay, so now mine dah 2 minutes this side. I'm just gonna do the sides as well. Can you see, because it's a thick steak. So I'm doing the sides. Layong, how is it coming along for you? Layong, okay? All right. Okay, good. So now, Okay, I'm preparing a plate next to the stove so I can lift up my steak when it's ready. Okay, and then I'm opening up the mustard and cutting the butter, the plastic from the butter, so I can just put it inside the pan in a short minute. Okay, and also the brisket. Okay. Everyone's busy. Alice, is everything good? Good? Okay. Noraini, you're in the kitchen, is it? How's your steak?
Yeah. Turning.
Turning, 2 minutes
Yeah.
each side, yeah?
Yeah. The
Okay.
onion, garlic, mushroom, I put inside food processor.
Food processor to chop.
Okay.
So now I'm just gonna, is everyone ready to just chop while it's okay, I'm just gonna
Coarse or fine chopping?
okay. Sorry?
Is it a coarse or fine chopping?
Fine.
Fine, huh?
Fine
Okay.
chopping, yes. You're doing yours? Okay, so now I'm just gonna flip the other side. All right. And this is my,
Okay, no, the kitchen.
maybe you can have a look at how fine my mushroom and onion is. Can you see this?
Will you close up? Then?
Can you see it?
Not really. Okay, fine.
Right? Can? Boleh. It's fine.
Boleh.
Huh? Good. Okay. So that's why I love my Philips food processor because it helps me do things within seconds. Layong, do you have a food processor? Okay. So 2 minutes. I'm on my 1, 2, 3, 4 fourth side. So we got 2 more sides to do. This is ready. Butter is open. Premix, we are lining up the next round of cooking that we're going to do. So premix B, just prepare it. Okay, can you see all the things that I'm preparing here? I'm preparing the butter, premix B, my chopped onion, mushroom, and garlic, and I have mustard on the side. Right. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip. Can you see that I'm for the smaller sides, you see smaller surface side? Basically, I'm just holding things with my tongs. After this, you're going to smell like barbecue. Joseph, are you good?
Yes.
Since you're the only male here, I expect that you're going to be the most under pressure. We're all going to watch how
No, it's all
your
right. I
Wellington
enjoy.
turns out.
I enjoy cooking.
Good, good. Sarah, you look relaxed. What's happening with you now?
I'm fine. I just remembered to preheat my oven.
Okay, great. Yes, everyone can preheat their oven now.
The rack should be placed towards the middle or lower?
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah. And then you've done your chopping, Sarah?
Yes.
Great. Wow, you're very efficient.
Marina, for the air fryer, we don't have to preheat or anything, right?
No need to heat, yeah. Air fryer doesn't need reheating. Okay, just to show you that I'm heating this in on a pan now because I want to show you how it's done manually. But actually, the air fryer Philips HD 9880, it has a special function which
Kalau sudah matikan api dulu.
does anybody have this particular unit?
No.
Okay. The HD 9880, it has a function where you can actually, you have an auto cook program where you can reset. I'm going to choose meat, and it has beef, steak, and how many pieces I'm using. One, and it's asking you how tall is your steak. So I'm going to measure my steak actually by putting this thermometer here, and you can see that it's 2.5 cm, 2.5 inches, and then we put this in. So I've chosen 2.5, right, to be accurate, and I want it medium rare, medium, well done. So I want it medium. I'm gonna press medium, and then that's the temperature they're gonna tell you to cook. And I'm just gonna put the thermometer in here, so it's gonna cook it exactly the right temperature accurately according to how we want it, which is medium well. So I'm just gonna put it in, and there you go. So my steak is cooking here without the steam. If you have this unit of HD 9880 Philips air fryer, the latest one, and actually you're eligible to get it at a good price just because you joined this session today. Okay, so now with your pan still on, how's your steaks coming along? Okay, so with this, I'm gonna now reduce my temperature on my pan to low, medium low. So with the bekas of the cooking the beef, I'm gonna put in the butter. Okay, I like my butter. And we're gonna put the chopped ingredients. Before the butter gets too brown, the chopped ingredients goes in. Remember, temperature not so high. Okay. So now, while this is cooking, I just give it a little stir. And premix B goes in, right? Premix B. You all have premix B? Okay, that goes into the mushroom mix. Okay, so we just let it cook on low flame. How's your steak coming along? Okay, so this one you just let it cook. All right. How's everyone's steak coming along?
Good.
Good. All right. So now I'm just preparing the sticky beef and the mustard for our next step.
Chef, are we getting the recipe card later?
The recipe card, yes, you all will be
Okay.
getting it. And you're most welcome to continue asking us any questions about this recipe, even when you try it for the second, third time. Huh?
Okay. Oh, I still have my pastry sheet in the chiller. Is it okay?
You can take it out. No, if it's from the chiller from this morning, you can just leave it there first.
Mm-hmm.
Because our steak is not done yet. Is your steak done?
Okay. Yep.
Your steak is already done. Can I have
Yeah.
a look at yours? Okay. All right. So you did 2 minutes on all 6 sides here, Liz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is less. I like it medium rare.
You like it medium rare? Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. That's fine. What about yours, Noraini? Layong, how's yours?
Yeah.
I can't really see too clearly, but as long as it's too, do you like yours well done or medium well or medium rare?
Medium.
You like yours medium?
Yeah.
Do you do the sides 2 minutes each?
Yeah.
Okay, then should be all right.
Should be okay, right? Yeah.
Yes, should be okay. And
I'll do the onion and the butter thing now.
you're doing the butter. You're doing the butter and the mushroom thingy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just cook it because we want the mushroom to cook down slowly and we want the onion to become nice and sweet. In the meantime, you can take out your thyme. All right, and take two strands, not too much, because it can get a bit overpowering if you put a lot, so you don't want that. Just give a little wash. Okay, put it aside, ready to use. And then you can also prepare your tomatoes. This is for you to use as a side on your dish. Okay. Just I'm slicing it in half, and some I'm leaving it whole. So it depends how you like to have yours. I like mine slightly smaller. Okay. So at the same time, we're still stirring this. As you can see, because I like my steak more well done, so it's still cooking in the air fryer. It will let me know when it's the exact temperature that you need for medium well. Do you all have a thermometer in your house? Most Malaysians wouldn't have, right? Unless you're cooking sourdough. Layong, I'm sure you have a thermometer. So if you like yours medium, your temperature should be 63 degrees. 63 degrees, have a test. If it's not, throw it on the pan for a short while more. Is it 63? Okay. Wow, I can see that all of you are great chefs. You have been cooking before. So, okay, now when this is a bit soft, you can turn off the flame and put in the thyme. Okay. All right. Two stalks. And just mix it at the very end.
Only
And
the leaf, right?
Sorry?
Only the leaves, right?
Yes, only the leaves. And after you turn off the flame, because you want the aroma to come up, because it's fresh thyme. If it's dried ones, you can add it earlier. But because it's fresh, you want it right at the very end of your cooking. Okay. Oh, I'm impatient with this. All right. So my temperature now is 58. My medium well should be 63. So I'm waiting for mine to be at the right temperature. Because can you see the HD? Oh, 50. They will tell you what the temperature of your beef is at the moment. So now my temperature is 58. All right. So actually that will be slightly, 58 will be medium rare. Have you all checked your temperature for your steak? Sarah? Yeah, yes, Noraini?
If I don't put in air fryer, I put inside the oven apa?
You mean the
beef.
Sarah?
Yeah,
The beef
tenderloin.
Wellington, the final nanti dengan pastry.
Now you putting the beef in your air fryer, right?
Yes.
If I don't put in air fryer, I put inside oven.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay. Just about 10 minutes. Okay, so now it says that my temperature is perfect for the steak, and I'm gonna take it out. All right. So this is the thermometer. All right. So now you just let your steak set for about 10 minutes after you cooked it. I think some of you have already allowed it to set, right?
Yeah.
But, right? So now when after you've allowed it to set, you snip the string. Okay, and throw the string away because it means your, okay. String is not needed anymore because your shape is already there. Okay. Yes. Alice, is everything good with you? Good? Okay.
Sorry, Marina. So basically,
Yes.
after the 6 minute,
Yeah.
that's all the cooking for the beef, right? After
Yes.
searing for 6 minutes, I still need to cook it further.
After this, we're going to cook it with the pastry in the oven. But sometimes because your height of your steak or your size is, all of us will have different sizes and different parts, right? So
Yeah.
after you cook it, maybe it might be slightly under than what you would like it. So before you eat it again, if you find that it's under, just put it in the air fryer for a short while.
Okay, so after the 6 minutes of searing, that's
Yes.
all the cooking I do for the steak, right? On the pan. I don't
Yes.
need to bake it or air fry it. I just leave it as it is. It's
Yes.
now then I just cut off the string.
That's for medium, yes.
Okay, okay. All right. Got you.
Medium. So if you want it to be medium well, then you just either put it in the oven for about 10 minutes or air fryer for about 5 minutes, just for a
Okay,
short while.
okay, got it.
Okay. So now just take your mustard and brush it because over the steak on each side, because you want the flavor to absorb into the steak. Okay, so just give it a nice brush. Nur Aini, are you okay?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good? Yeah, all right. Please remember that our steak is quite a big piece. So you're getting quite a good deal because this is the highest, most premium steak. Any part of the steak, this is the most premium part. So you're going to really enjoy this. Okay.
So,
Right.
what is your suggestion? The best is what, Angus?
Tenderloin, yes, Angus boleh. The part is the tenderloin.
Tenderloin. How about sirloin?
Sirloin has more urat-urat, so it won't be as tender as the tenderloin. Tenderloin is super mahal. So can you see, CookX Asia gives you the premium out of all our ingredients because we can guarantee that you're gonna get the best of your final product after you masak. Okay, so now can you see I have spread the mustard over the steak?
All sides, right?
All
The
sides.
mustard?
Yes,
Okay.
all sides. Okay, so now you can take out your pastry from the fridge. You put it in the fridge, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is my pastry. Is yours out?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. Don't worry, take your time. We are earlier than normal, than expected. So make sure that you check your timing so that when you cook for your family at home, you're all set. All of you have one egg with you?
Yeah.
Yes, when you have your egg, you just break it into the bowl like I just did. And Give it a little whisk. Layong, you were saying that you like yours medium or medium well?
It's gonna be for my kids, so it'll be sort of like medium.
Medium, yeah. Nowadays, everybody likes medium because actually with the premium beef that we use, you don't need it to be overcooked.
Yeah, correct. And then we're gonna reheat before eating, right? Dinner time. So it's gonna be cooked again. So
Again, right. Plus, right, what was I gonna say? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, now take your beef tricky. Is everybody ready? Okay, take your beef tricky and line it up nicely in the center of your pastry. Okay. All right. So now we're going to put the mushroom over the beef tricky. Got that? And you're going to brush. Okay, I don't mind a bit of the mustard. You're going to brush the sides with the egg, the inner side, so that it actually sticks. Okay. And I'm going to take the steak and put it there, right in the center, not exactly in the center, slightly towards the bottom. And is everyone okay? Flip it over, yeah, like this. Flip it over, and this one flips on top. But you don't want the pastry, and then make sure you shape everything nicely, right? And you don't want the pastry to be over too much. So I'm going to just trim off. Okay. How's everyone doing? Have you, okay, now you're going to put the mushroom. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got my little parcel here. How's everyone coming along? Good? Noraini, are you okay? Alice, how's your folding coming along? Are you doing your mushroom now? Good. Zay, I can see you're very busy as well, but very quiet. Okay. Yeah, just spread it, not too big. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then now you can put the steak on. Sarah, you're so cool and collected.
Yes, chef. I was just going to ask, the egg before the mushroom or after, does it matter?
Oh, doesn't matter because you're just putting it at the sides. To
Or the
make
eggs at the
sure that-
sides? Okay, okay,
Just
okay.
at the side so that you seal everything together. You don't want it to open up during your cooking session.
Oh, okay, so it's for the sealing. All right.
Just
got it.
to, right?
Sorry, Marina. I
Yes.
seem to have. I'm not sure whether you mentioned what do I do with the mushroom again? Sorry, the tomato.
That one is later for makan-makan
Okay.
together with this.
Okay.
Okay, Noraini, wow,
can you
looks
see mine?
really nice
Can
and
see?
plump.
Can see?
Wow, yes, Noraini, I can see yours. It looks so delicious. Tapi there's a little opening at the front. Just turn it around because I don't want it to leak when you put it in the oven. Joseph, you're so quiet. Are you overwhelmed by all these ladies?
Oh, I'm ready.
Chef,
You're ready.
we
Can I have a
we
peek at
we
yours?
just overlap. We got hole.
Ah,
Can you-
okay. Try not to have the folding too flat on the sides. Just do it slightly over. Like, can you see I've done it slightly over, but not so flat because you don't want to just eat the pastry. You want every bite to have the beef. So maybe you can just cut the sides and flap it higher a bit over your beef,
Okay.
right? Sorry, someone was talking to me just now. Liska.
Chef.
Yes.
Me.
Yes, right.
So
Yeah.
you just fold over the top, right?
Yes, fold over the top.
Okay.
Liz, yours cantik. Yeah. Get rid of the
Okay.
side. Yes.
Then
You put the steak in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steak. Oh my God.
That's why I was thinking, how come yours is so kurus, huh? All ours is gemuk. Okay, tak apa. You haven't put it in the yes.
Buka balik. Then I'll do it again.
Buka balik. Just brush it lightly, and then you can put the steak in the middle.
So put the steak last.
You can put the steak last. Yes, now.
Okay. No wonder.
Okay. So just now, Noraini has showed me hers. Sarah, what about yours?
Doing now, chef.
Doing now. Okay. Layong, you're putting the mushrooms on, is it?
Mushroom over the
Beef brisket, yes.
clusters, right?
Yes, correct.
Then
On
only
top.
the steak on top.
Right, the steak on top of your mushroom.
Okay.
Yeah, so and then you spread your mushroom,
Okay.
steak kat tengah at least.
Oh, steak kat tengah.
Kat tengah sikit.
Steak tengah. Okay.
Yes. All right. Now you rub your telur. You have rubbed the egg kan just now.
I'll do it again.
Okay. Okay,
A bit
sure.
more.
Alice, how's yours coming on, Alice?
It's like this?
Okay, I can see little holes
Yeah.
at the top. So what you can do is, do you have extra pastry that you trim off?
No.
No, it's okay then. You just look at I can see you have excess pastry at the bottom.
Here?
Yes, that's right. So you just steal a little bit to tampal where there is a little hole at the top there. Because
Okay.
I don't want the leaking to happen in the oven.
Okay.
I hope
Chef.
everybody's turned on your oven, right?
Yeah. Chef, I did that also. I covered the hole with a strip of pastry.
Yes. Good. Because you don't want it to leak.
Boleh
Yeah, perfect. And then Zay, how's yours, Zay? Can I have a look at yours? Okay. Joseph,
Yes.
have you repaired your little
Yep.
flap on the sides? Perfect. This was great. You are like a professional chef.
Is it okay, chef?
Cantik. Very
Okay.
nice. Liz memang pandai lipat lawa lah. Sarah, did I see yours? Whether yours is okay?
Wait, I'm struggling a bit because I made a
Okay.
blunder. I
Oh,
took
what
out
did
the
you do?
pastry at the same time I took out everything else. So the
So it's a
pastry is
bit
now
soft.
soft and
Yeah.
quite difficult to manage.
Yes, I know that. That's why actually the timing that you take out the beef, the timing that you take out the pastry is quite crucial in order to make it easy for you to handle it.
Yeah, mine is not pretty, but I hope that it's just as tasty anyway, despite.
I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Okay, and Noraini memang dah settle dah. At least how's your little hole? Good.
I think already with all together.
Okay, Ken. As long as it's covered, the other
Yeah.
side is gonna be perfect. So don't worry.
Okay,
So
mine is all covered. Not pretty, but covered.
It's okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Is your pastry stuck to the board or not?
The bottom, I actually left the plastic on so that it's easier for me to lift it up later.
That's clever of you. Okay, so has everybody wrapped? Layong, we'll wait for Layong. Layong, yours is looking nice. Now it's just a matter of wrapping it, right?
So is the position is correct, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, then I will put the egg around here and then just wrap it.
Yes, correct. Wrap
Okay.
like a parcel. So you just basically brush around. Noraini, I have seen yours, kan? Okay, good. Okay, so
Yes,
now.
you have, sir.
So kalau kita ada another cooking session, what do you all want to learn? Semua malu. I'm open to ideas. I was suggesting that maybe we should do, because I'm not sure if you all have air fryer. I thought I was going to do like 3 simple air fryer dishes but all of you don't have air fryers, huh?
No, I don't.
Tak apa. You can suggest what dish you like to cook, even traditional Malay dishes, because we can get it already in your eco pack. Don't forget, our eco pack has all the pre-measured ingredients in there. Okay.
I think all these dishes that requires the tying of the what do you call that, the string, there's a word for it, right? Trussing, is it? Trussing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think those dishes that require trussing, I'm quite keen because I've not done that quite often.
Oh, okay.
So I tried trussing chicken also, is like tonggang terbalik. So
Okay, maybe we can think of some dishes we can cook with you. Liz dah siap, Sarah dah siap, Noraini dah siap, Alice is already set to go, already taking photos. Zay senyap saja. And
this
Joseph.
rack of lamb also requires trussing, isn't it?
Yes.
Rack of lamb.
Lamb, yes. Okay, so don't forget that CookX Asia
Ambil gambar.
actually has 400 over recipes on their app, which has also the eco pack. So kalau nak dekat raya, you want to masak rendang, malas nak beli ingredients, 30 jenis ingredients, CookX can prepare the eco pack for you. Alright? So you can actually just order the eco pack and masak easily with everything pre-measured, as you know, kan? Okay.
Yeah, chef. For air fryer, we
Yes.
bake at how many degrees for how many minutes?
Sorry?
How many degrees?
20 minutes?
20
200,
minutes.
190 lah, but actually
190.
200, depending on your air fryer, between 190 to 200. You can adjust as you go along.
All right.
Okay.
Chef, oven pun
Alice,
sama.
Alice, oven 180 tapi 40 minutes. At least I can see a little hole at the bottom of your pastry. Just, that's right. Just pinch it together. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, that's why it's good when you're cooking to just let me see your how you're doing. Yeah, so I can just repair it for you as it goes along, right? Okay, so now all done. Layong, yours looks perfect. You're a true chef. Okay, now we're going to terbalik the whole thing, which means, can you see how, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to flip it over like this. And shape it with my hands, jadi dia cantik. Yalah, nampak macam Gordon Ramsay punya restoran kan? Okay, can you see? The top. So even though your bottom maybe was a little misshapen, it's okay because the top is the most important. So now we're going to brush the top with some egg wash. Okay, so I'm just going to brush with the egg wash. Okay, here we go. Make sure you brush the sides too, so that the whole beef Wellington is evenly colored. Okay, here the pan. Sometimes you miss the parts which you don't. I had a Beef Wellington session before where everyone was so creative in making designs on top of the Beef Wellington, but I like mine simple. So I'm just going to use a knife and just slash it very thin, not so. Okay. Can you see? Slash macam diamond shape. Okay. So now I think your oven is quite well heated, and I'm going to turn on my air fryer. Okay. Let's turn it on. Okay, I'm going to do manual setting. That's 20 minutes. Okay, 180, good. And the fan on, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna, okay, I don't know if you can see, I'm just gonna lift up mine. I'm gonna show you mine, so I think you also show me yours as well. Is everyone showing me yours? Have you, I can see Liz is doing some designs. Alice, yours looks great on top. Alice, good. Noraini, cantik. Sarah, you're hiding yours. Okay, so I'm just going to put mine in the air fryer and press start. Very good.
Oven 180, right?
Yes, 180.
How many minutes?
40.
40.
40 for the oven. So all of you should get your air fryer soon, huh?
I don't need to line it in the air fryer. I just put it like this, yeah?
Sorry?
I don't need to line the air fryer. I just put the whole
No
thing
need,
like this.
Yes, can. If you line, you will actually, the bottom part won't be cooked so well because
Okay.
you're flattening at the bottom. So if you put it straight, directly on. When it's actually cooked, it can come off quite easily. Should be able to.
I haven't preheat my air fryer. I just put it straight in, like
Right.
190. Yeah,
Can. I also didn't preheat mine.
20 minutes.
20.
Okay.
20. Alice, yours is in the oven?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So yours is 40 minutes as well.
So I need to put inside the air fryer 40 minutes.
Yours is air fryer. Oh yeah, you do have an air fryer. No, air fryer is 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I put 180 degrees enough.
I think yes. I think you can put 180 first.
Okay.
But you can like Joseph asked me just now what temperature. You can put it. Yours is the air fryer. You can start it with 190 to get it moving first. Then you can reduce it to 180 so that you allow the puff pastry to grow slowly inside the oven. If not, the top will rise up very high and the bottom is still undercooked. So you want it to cook. You can reduce the temperature a bit halfway.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So actually, what's the time now? 11:20. We have half an hour to relax before our tea is ready. So, okay. So do you all have the CookX Asia app in your phone? Sarah?
No, I don't have. No, not yet.
Noraini? No.
No.
Belum. Alice, do you have it?
No, I'm downloading.
Okay, good. Zay, if you don't have, I'll give you a little rotan. Yes. Joseph,
Not yet.
you better have some, Joseph.
Okay.
You have the app, right? Liz ada tak?
No, I don't have. So I need to install now. Right.
You should. Layong, you too, please.
I used to have, I just deleted.
Ayo, Layong. No, you must have the. Why did you delete, if I can ask?
I don't know because I didn't have anything specific that I was doing there. So in the end I just only removed maybe last month or so.
Oh, okay. We have about 400 recipes on the app, and almost all the recipes we have eco packs that we can provide for you. Even reunion dinner, Alice, Layong, they can help you prepare, because sometimes having to cook, to buy the ingredients is quite a hassle, right? So you can look through my profile. My profile has how many recipes? A lot of recipes. And my profile has a lot of baking ones, Sarah. So that should be able to help you. Okay.
Asking to download it.
Okay, the app link is on the chat. So you just tekan that the link, whether you have an Apple, Google, or Huawei. Are you opening up the chat? Yes? Okay, download the app so that you can actually enjoy cooking from your home without having to cari parking, beli ingredients, terlebih barang, simpan in the cupboard. All that is a big hassle. I'll tell you the truth, before I started using the CookX Eco Pack, whenever I cook, I find like I still like to go out and beli my own barang. I still like to choose whatever I want. But the moment I started to use Eco Pack, I didn't realize, because I didn't do it. So when I did it, I didn't realize how easy my life was and how convenient it is to buka koyak, campak, and everything is ready for you. Because if you have to get everything, macam kalau kita beli certain things that always be extra, and you don't want extra things. You just want to keep whatever you need to use. Betul tak? Because you want it fresh, right? So I hope you all have downloaded. The link is there. Join, because my recipes every month I will have new recipes there. And Sarah, if you want to have another cooking session, all of you, if you want to have another cooking session with
Giving the link to.
me, you can look at the list of the recipes which I have shared on my profile. Then kita boleh lah have one session, just masak-masak together. Okay, you can have a look. Okay, so everyone have put their things in the oven, right? Everything's in the oven. I also want to mengintip mine. Okay. So, in the oven, you all cannot mengintip lagi lah. Don't disturb it lah, let it go. Okay. And because as you can see, I use Philips air fryer. I use Philips pressure. I have been using it for berpuluh tahun lah. I have been helping out with supporting Philips products. So this is their latest air fryer, as you know. And you can see this one, I told you the thermometer. This is precision cooking. Air fryer dulu-dulu, and some brands, they don't have the patent for the technology for the rapid air. So Philips has the rapid air, and now this particular one, HD9880, has the combi rapid air. And the combi actually also cooks things at high temperature, maknanya dia rangupkan your chicken on the outside, and it also makes your chicken very tender on the inside. I have been using the normal air fryer for many years, and when I started to use the updated ones like this one, I really nampak difference. You can put one whole chicken in there. You can see the difference in the quality of the food that you bakar dalam sini, in the air fryer. And this one is very precision cooking. Maknanya you will never go wrong in cooking. This is like their tag is unleash the inner chef in you. So kita semua chef lah kita ada air fryer betul-betul ya. And of course, you know that I like my food processor. I use it for everything. Okay, so is there any? Okay. So for any of you who wants to buy this air fryer HD9880 atau any Philips product, because we are working together, collaborating with Philips to do this cooking workshop, you can scan the QR code in front of you now. Can you see the QR code there on the screen?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, the QR code. Yeah, all Philips products, not just the HD9880. This side, yeah, you can see. You can scan it to get any other products from Philips for a special price, only for the 10 of you. Other people tak akan dapat. So you're very lucky. Philips ni dia punya products very high quality. So to get a discount, I pun nak cok juga lah rasanya. Okay. So now I'm going to peek inside my air fryer. You all nampak tak dalam air fryer? Now it says 11 more minutes, but I just want to peek and see. Ooh, can you see how nice mine looks? Can you see the top? No? Okay, later. Oh, okay lah. Then no, never mind. Let's get a surprise. Okay, so what questions do you want to ask me so far? How have you found? Wow, Layong, you're so cantik. Okay, Layong, now you reduce to 160 and just continue cooking it on low for a while just to grow the pastry. And then when you want to eat it for dinner later, then you can actually
What do we do with the paper that they provided?
with
This paper,
the baking paper was actually useful if you want to use it to put it as a base if you put it in the oven.
Ah, okay, okay.
So because you use the air fryer, there's no need for you to use that lah.
Chef,
Okay.
Yeah. Siapa panggil saya? Noraini.
chef. Yeah. You know,
Yes.
sometimes I see them, they actually tie the beef tenderloin. You know,
Yes.
to make it nice, they truss it lah very nicely. So
Yeah.
you do it before baking lah kan?
Yes. Just now you did it, kan? All
Yes.
of us tied the beef. We all tied the steak.
No. We tied the steak before cooking on the pan.
Yes, before cooking.
Yeah, I've seen some where it comes macam they bake tu with the string tau. They tie the whole thing pastry. Jadi shape tu cantik lah. You get the string punya marks.
Yes, as long as you are baking it, you should leave the string on. Tapi selepas keluar dari oven, because sometimes they use big pieces of steak for the whole family, right? The whole beef. So they will ikat and then they will bake it in the oven. Or they will sear first lah. Sear sekejap and then they'll bake it in the oven. Selepas keluar oven, you let it rest for a while. Before you serve it, baru you potong. So that is to keep the shape. So for us just now, we tied it before we bakar on the pan.
Right.
So that the shape is cantik lah. So the moment you keluar tadi, then only you remove the string. After keluar tadi, you remove the string, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maknanya the cooking is done lah. And then selepas tu baru you sapu the mustard. So when it goes inside the Wellington, when it goes inside the Wellington, you don't want the string to be there lah, because when you makan, you want to slice the beef Wellington, right? So you don't want the string to be inside. So the moment any cooking is done, then you boleh remove the string. Am I answering you correctly?
Kalau kita tak string it tadi, ada banyak difference ke in the texture and appearance after it's done?
Well, depending on the daging shape that you have. So if sometimes the beef is not, actually all of you got different slices, so the shapes are quite different. So kalau the shape macam sengit sikit, if you don't tie it, then it will go fry on the one part and the other part it won't fry properly, so it won't be even. Which is why you see sometimes people tekan the beef on the top, but actually I don't like to tekan, because you will release the moisture from inside the beef and that will make your beef dry when you eat it. So the best way is actually to tie the string to keep it in shape, and then you just goreng, and then when you lift it up just now, dia macam evenly masak kan. Kalau compared to if you actually, I have terlupa put the string in several times because that's not a normal routine for me. So bila I campak the string, suddenly my whole steak become misshapen. Dia tersengit lah terapa, certain part kena masak, certain tak termasak. So that's the reason why you want to put the string, and the moment the whole cooking session dah complete, baru you potong the string. Maknanya the shape dah form, dah set lah already. So I feel that just now the steak probably might be medium, because you all 2 minute is for medium well. So when you take it out of the oven or the air fryer, don't use it. Okay, don't use it. Don't cut it yet. Wait for at least half an hour to let it rest. Baru you potong, because if not, the daging will be in shock, because it's been going under the heat, is going in the oven, there's a lot of things happening to the steak now. So you must let it rest in order for the moisture to distribute evenly all over the beef, so it's even. Bread is the same thing. Kalau you masak bread, also you must let it rest before you potong. Liz nak kasih kita hadiah ke? Kita dapat kopi.
I'm going to do my brittle nut. Ada oven dah buka kan? So I'm doing my brittle nut.
Might as well. Okay, so any questions more you have for me? Am I answering you rightly? Noraini, all good? Alice, good? Okay. At least all good. No questions for me, Layong?
I'm okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Your beef Wellington looks so good. I hope that Sue Ann will like it when she has it later. Joseph? Nice. Very nice.
Yes, everything.
Wow. I like the color. You all can see Layong's one? Layong is using a XL Philips air fryer. I recommended that to her when she wanted to get an air fryer. The XL is very good, but this one HD980 lagi hebat. They keep on improving the technology and giving you the best product.
Chef, do you
Okay.
think it's ready? If the pastry already
Sorry?
is my Wellington ready? It's quite brown already.
Oh, yeah, it looks quite ready to me.
Yep.
Can you open the
It's
door
about
so I can
3
have a look?
minutes.
Yeah, oven bagus, ah? Oh, okay. Good. It looks quite ready, but you can just 5 more minutes, reduce the temperature to
It's
160.
supposed to be 3 more minutes.
Yeah, okay, then leave it in,
Just
but
3 more
reduce the
minutes.
temperature to 160.
All right.
Good, looks good, Joseph. Alice, how's yours? I believe your air fryer will be also a powerful one. So that's why I'm asking you to reduce the temperature a bit, because sometimes, because the air fryer compartment is small, so it cooks faster. Wow, very nice.
Yeah,
I'm
this is mine. I think
very
still got
nice.
5 more minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, reduce your temperature to 160. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Joseph, Alice, and Layong have showed theirs. Sarah, I'm waiting for yours. And Liz ni sibuk betul kat dapur. Memang cekap. Zee senyap terus. Zee punya is going to be the most beautiful one, I know. Zai, okay.
Where is the studio of Cook Asia?
Sorry?
Where is the studio for Cook Asia for face to face?
Ara Damansara.
Oh,
Ara
Ara
Damansara. So this is my request for you, since you are our pioneer group doing a virtual class. We want to do a virtual class because we don't want to trouble you coming here and inconveniencing yourself. But at the same time, we want you to be in your own environment, which is why we started this virtual class for you. But if you feel like you want to have either virtual or physical class, do let us know. Recommend what kind of dishes you want to learn how to cook. I would say that I'm quite a versatile chef where I can cook baking products. I do it quite often. And Layong there actually is the sourdough expert and the kimchi expert. So maybe we can get her in to cook with all of us together, right? One of these days. So you can perhaps suggest what dishes you want to cuba either dekat rumah. Liz ni macam multitasking. Jadi dia memang kena masak kat rumah, I can see. Kan Liz?
Yeah.
Memang Liz macam saya. I can cook 10 dishes at the same time because I want to do so many things. That's why I like to be in my kitchen.
Yeah.
But today I want to focus on all of you and make sure that you have the best Beef Wellington and no regrets attending this class, that you want to have another class with us. Layong, if you were to join our class, what else do you want to learn how to cook?
More of the Western dishes like rack of lamb, those kind of things are things that I don't usually cook. So I think more of the Western dishes.
That would be more your choice.
Like a roast, a proper roast, you know. Yeah, I think those are the things that if I want to learn, I want to do that. But I think for the virtual class, for me, I'm according to CookX Asia, I'm not within the Klang Valley, my address. So to send a pack that cost me like just 30 ringgit for delivery is quite expensive lah.
Yeah, because of your location.
Yeah.
So you prefer a physical class?
Yeah, I prefer a physical class. If if we are there, the interaction is closer. I mean, you can see it on the spot. But right now here, I'm struggling in between doing my own thing, trying to look at your cooking as well, your preparation. Yeah. So it's like I don't think I was getting the full 100% concentration that I should be getting watching you and doing it on my workstation.
Yeah, that's right. I sort of agree in that aspect. That's why I asked if what is your preference. I think also it depends on what dishes we are cooking.
Yeah, correct.
So, yeah, so if we decide on that dish and we feel like a physical class is better, we are open to do that. I like physical classes because I like to be able to be hands-on and watch how all of you are cooking and how we can change things. I saw Noraini was taking out from her oven, tapi belum siap lagi kan Noraini? Sikit lagi. Sikit lagi, right? Because yours is in the oven. Sarah, how's yours?
Mine not great lah, but it's a good first effort.
I'm sure it's nicer than you say.
Chef,
Cantik lah. Okay. I'm not saying it's cantik. No, it's okay. I can see it's nice.
I'm quite happy
Once
with my first
ready.
effort. Yeah.
once ready, should
Okay, I
take
just
the
wanna. I'm actually always hoping that you use this opportunity to ask me a lot of questions. But since I'm gonna ask the question this time, if we have a physical class, are you comfortable to pay? Tell me the truth, huh? Are you comfortable to pay between 300 to 500 per class?
Is it for one? How many recipes? One recipe?
Two perhaps, but depending on the recipe also, because macam rack of lamb, like you said, rack of lamb is going to be pricey, you know.
Yeah, correct.
And when you bring it home, it's going to feed your whole family of six to eight people. So I think kalau you divide by the number of amount of food that you get, it's worth the price lah. So I'm just wondering in terms of price range, macam in your head, if you had to pay 300 to 500, would you be comfortable with that? You think?
Yeah, we'll have to look at whether it's value for money, right? I mean, I'm sure if it is, then yeah, I'll be quite happy to do that.
Okay, what
If
about you,
it's-
Liz?
if it's for the whole rack of lamb, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I think the problem with making lamb at home is that the smell lingers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even the Wellington sometimes when you searing, it lingers on. So for me, I'm just wondering how you feel about that pricing. Liz, you rasa mahal ke?
It depends because if it's a quite a technical recipe, then I'm willing to pay. But if it's a simple one, but I rather do this Zoom kind of thing because it's cheaper, and I can get the output and share with the family.
Yeah, but what about what Layong says that you cannot see exactly what happens and you become panicky or chaotic because you're doing many things and you can't focus on me teaching. What do you think about what Layong said?
Maybe when you have a Zoom class, maybe you can share us a recording on what you are doing so we can repeat again and at our own time.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
And another thing, if you do a Zoom, maybe you can have a second camera that zoom in into what you are doing. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll look into that. What about you, Alice? You knew you were coming next, right? What do you think about the price range?
If for me, I think it will be a bit expensive actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I will prefer online class.
You like online better?
Yeah,
Don't-
because I use it already.
Yeah. Don't worry. CookX Asia is always open to suggestions because we want everybody to have the cooking experience. That's the most important. So it's what you feel comfortable. That's what is more important for us. Let's say if we have the Beef Wellington physical class for 250, how do you feel about that? Any feedback? Same thing that you're cooking now, tapi physical, you're here. Because you have to
Marina,
remember,
what I
when you're
don't
here,
understand is why is the physical class going to cost more than a virtual one if the ingredients are exactly the same, but it's just that we're going to be physically there, which we need to like go over there. But I just don't get why if we have it physical, it will cost more than a virtual. Because if the quantity of the ingredients is exactly the same, why
Yeah.
would it cost so much more? That's my question.
Okay, my answer is that because a physical class doesn't just involve the eco pack. It doesn't just involve the ingredients. It involves us setting up everything, making sure that everybody gets one appliance each, making sure that you get enough electrical power to make sure that everybody has a very comfortable.
Okay. So
But-
it's more of
so
the
there
setup.
are- Yes, it's the setup, the cost involved, and in general, everything that is required to do a physical class. That's why physical class is more pricey, more based on the setup. It means like instead of you using your mangkok, I have to prepare a mangkok for you. That's
Yeah. Okay, got it.
And then we wash and clean your plates for you, so you don't have to clean yourself. That's the part I hate the most.
Okay.
That's why I like cooking at home, because my husband and my daughter like to cook, to wash for me. Okay, let's look at our Joseph. Wow, very good. Maybe all of you should put your picture, because I can barely see it from there. So I'm gonna show off mine too. How's yours, Layong? Yours and Alice should be ready by now.
Yeah, I'm just done.
Miss, how's yours? I'm talking to the air fryer ladies, and the guy. Joseph, now I can see your face.
Yeah, just now the background was very bright.
Yeah, very nice. I love your. Okay, so can you see my air fryer? Air fryer pula. Can you see my? Okay, good. I'm about to lift up my. Ta-da! I think all of yours is same as mine lah, right?
Yes.
Gorgeous. Okay, great. I'm just going to put mine. Okay, on. Remember, don't cut yours yet. You have to wait for a while.
Sure.
So the cherry tomatoes are just for it to look nice and to give the fresh elements.
Chef,
Yes.
will that be okay? Or got another 15 minutes?
I think a bit more, Liz. Yeah, it looks slightly under.
Okay,
Put it back in the oven, yeah. Tapi what's your temperature at the moment?
180.
180, yeah. Let it be 180. Continue cooking. Okay.
Chef,
Yes,
just a
Joseph.
question.
Yes.
For pastry or any cooking, we shouldn't have the fan blowing around, especially after you take it out from the oven or this kind of thing.
You're
Is
talking
that true?
about house fan,
The
is it?
fan, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that true?
Better not lah. You don't want to
Better not.
distribute the smell all over the house. That is why you
Okay.
don't normally have fans in the kitchen.
Okay.
So, what was your concern about the fan part?
For me, I need the fan. So I think my wife would say, because she bakes bread, so she says, "Oh, cannot on the fan."
Yeah,
So
and
I
the
have to run
fan
out
will,
of the kitchen.
and those for people who does baking and precision cooking, I think Layong knows, right, Layong? When you bake, when you use the weighing scale, if the fan is on, it disturbs the weighing. So you always have to turn it off. Because
I always have my fan on.
but my weighing machine will always, maybe it's also the weighing machine, because when I have mine, the weighing machine will change the weight every time the fan is on. When it goes round, it starts to change the thing, so I always have to turn off. And my son likes to make coffee, as you know. He needs the weighing scale, needs to be, the fan cannot be on lah. Tapi I understand lah, we are in Malaysia panas.
That's true. Weighing scale, and also even my stove. My stove, if the fan is running, it will affect the fire distribution.
Yes, the fire will macam not evenly equal and not so panas.
And at times it takes longer also to cook because the fire is going, sideways and
all
so
over
on.
the place. Yeah, I have that issue. So maybe Layong fan bagus lah, Layong.
Mine is a ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan, okay. Okay, Liz, what are you doing now? Looking so interesting. This Liz just wants to entice us. From just now, she's been doing multiple things.
I'm doing
Liz,
my
Liz what catering doing
no,
catering, is it then?
No, I'm having a small business. I'm doing my paste, chili paste.
Oh, chili paste.
That's right.
So because she's a multitasker, it's unlikely that she'll come to a physical class.
Yeah,
unless
it depends.
She does her here.
It depends, because sometimes I would like to have that moment with the chef that I learn from maybe once, and then I understand better, and maybe want to see the studio setup.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah, it depends, and also the interaction with other participants.
Yeah, correct. So I have been happy to interact with everyone today. Alice, you're hiding. How's your Wellington? Is it ready, Alice?
Yeah.
Cantik. Oh, already on the plate. Wonderful.
Yes. I'm just trying to make it out.
Nice. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's try.
Oh, okay. Noraini, how's yours? Tadi undercook sikit kan?
Ya, ni.
Okay. Okay, I can see the top.
Chef,
Alright.
your
I go
parsley
with
not
you.
yet rinsed,
I go a bit
Chef.
more.
Sorry?
Sorry, the parsley. Should we be rinsing it first? We should, right?
Yes, you must rinse it first. Especially you're eating, and parsley is good for you too.
Do you have?
Yeah, I've been. Sorry.
Sorry. You first.
I think you first lah, Liz. Sarah dah hilang.
Oh, okay. When you eat the beef Wellington, normally at the restaurant will cost you about 300 to 400. It depends on how big it is, and they do serve with sauces, right?
With sauces, yes, just a brown sauce.
Oh, just a brown sauce.
Yes, the brown sauce will come with either brown sauce, mushroom sauce, atau mushroom would be perfect because there's mushroom already inside, so it will have a nice connection. But normally it will be brown sauce, and brown sauce will use the pan that you used to saute just now, and you actually put a lot more butter. You put flour, masak flour and the butter together. Then you slowly put in stock. That's how you get brown sauce. And salt and black pepper.
I saw some restaurant serve it as well with chimichurri.
Oh,
Sauce.
yeah, you can too. Maybe we can have classes for sauces. Sauces, yeah? Okay, something to consider. So let your beef Wellington set for about half an hour before you slice it. Sarah, you were going to ask me a question tadi?
Yes, I was going to say that I've seen quite a number of advertisements for baking schools, those international chefs, and they have a full day program, croissant and whatever for like 600 ringgit. And I think that those are good for people who have like home-based business and they want to take orders, so they need something like that more. I don't know,
They need
like
the foundation lah.
yeah. But for us, for me, who is just a home cook, who just want to be able to entertain,
Yeah.
so maybe like up to a budget of 300, maybe more,
Comfortable.
because we're just cooking for our family
Yeah,
and
for
maybe
joy.
friends.
Yeah.
For joy. So maybe up to 300 would be more attractive.
Comfortable,
Yeah.
comfortable price for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, because I also personally, I love to cook and it's something I do all the time, but I don't like to be stuck in the kitchen from morning till malam. I like to do something really nice like this and then move on to do other things. Right? So yeah, I get where you're coming from. Okay, and we'll take note with the amount that you suggested. Appreciate your feedback. Noraini.
Yes.
Noraini, how are you? How's yours? How's your beef Wellington?
Okay, come, I show you.
Okay, good.
I go inside the oven and show you.
Okay. But I can't see your screen is black. Layung, are you happy?
I still got 4 more minutes.
Tak nampak lah, like Noraini's one.
You can see?
No, it's black, your screen. Why don't you tangkap gambar and put dekat ini, dekat chat kita?
Huh?
Because your screen is hitam. Layung, are you happy with your outcome? Okay, good, good. Noraini tengah jalan kaki. Just now I saw you for a short while, then you disappeared.
Yeah, it got cut off. So, I still got 3 more minutes. So I leave it?
Yes, but I need to sort of see what it looks like.
Okay,
But
okay, I walk back to the kitchen. Hold on.
Okay.
Ready.
I have to tell all of you though that it has been such a nice session for me, and I feel sort of bonded with all of you over our Beef Wellington, and I hope that we will have more sessions together.
You see now?
Yes. I think it's okay. If you want to wait 3 more minutes, it's fine, but it looks good.
Okay.
It looks good. Liz,
Okay,
your phone
okay.
okay, son? Liz,
yeah, I'm about to take it out.
I thought you forgot yours with the chili paste lah and whatnot you were cooking.
No, I got a timer beside me as well.
Okay, good. Okay.
Take out.
Don't forget, if you all want to buy the Philips air fryer, apa je lah, pressure cooker, their pressure cooker is my baby, and the food processor. This is the code that you can get. Just scan it and then you can get the discount only for.
Where's the other one?
Here. Okay, so don't forget to look at to scan this code for you to get anything you want from Philips. Among premium high quality appliances, which I have been dedicated to for the past decade or so.
Chef, is that okay?
Looks nice. So sweetnya ada apa ni, pintal rambut, pintal rambut lah. Ada dendam. So sweet. Creative. Okay, so all of you, if you want to give your suggestions, see our new recipes, see our new videos, because I do video with CookX every month. And there's also another chef that does videos sharing different sorts of recipes, please make sure you join our Instagram page and our Facebook, CookX Asia. And then don't forget the app. Lawa. So all of you can put your... Nice. So Liz is ready, Noraini, 3 more minutes. Sarah, yours is ready too. And Liz, I
Yeah,
can
chef.
very fast. You're now like a master chef. Cantik.
I will tag it to Cook Asia Instagram later.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Liz.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. When you post it on the Instagram, make sure you tag CookX Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, you can tag me also, Marina Mustafa.
Maybe you can share in the chat. So
Yes,
we can
it's on the chat. It's on the chat at the moment. You can tag them and you can tag me.
All right. Good.
And you can tag me as well. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm trying to go into social media as much as possible. So if you have any questions, any issues, anything about cooking, you're most welcome to ask me. I'll be very happy to help you.
Okay, chef.
My
Chef, that's
mission
fine.
is so that everyone starts cooking more often at home. Noraini cantik. Okay, very nice. And Noraini has a twirly table. Alamak, memang show off betul lah Noraini. Very nice. Professional betul tu. Nice. So Zai, Alice, Liz, Sarah, Layong, Joseph, and Noraini, thank you so much. Are we done or you want to ask me any more questions?
No, I'm done. Thank you, chef.
I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. I hope
Chef,
to
I was gonna ask.
again, Layong. See you. Wait. Oh, okay. I just want everyone to show take picture. We want to take picture of everyone showing off your Beef
Come,
Wellington.
I need to lift this up pula.
Okay,
Who wants to see a video of it? Wait, nah.
At least perfect. Joseph, I don't see
How to
yours.
show? Show put my phone on.
Layong still in the air fryer. Nice. Sarah? Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you, everybody. I had a wonderful session. Thank you so much. Hope to reconnect with all of you again. Bye. Take care. Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.